man unsheathed his 10-meter-long sword, ready to face the colossal serpent that stretched a staggering 10,000 meters. With a single strike, he pierced through the beast's flesh. Even when pitted against a behemoth weighing hundreds of tons, he could wrestle with it for an entire day. Yet, despite his prowess, the man's status was lower than that of a slave due to his different bloodline. One day, the man accompanied his master on a hunting expedition when they encountered a six-eyed Keelan, a monstrous creature weighing hundreds of tons. The beast charged straight into their group, and the master immediately ordered, "Kill it!" The warriors sprang into action, pursuing the creature, but their attacks couldn't even scratch its hide. The monster tossed them around like playthings until one warrior nearly sacrificed himself to find a weak spot on the creature's belly. However, this strike only served to truly enrage the beast. It swiftly changed direction, charging towards the injured warrior on the ground. At this critical moment, the man somersaulted forward, picking up his sword and using the momentum to stab the creature's vital point. The monster dragged the man for 100 meters before finally succumbing to its wounds. As the man watched the creature's breath fade away, he finally relaxed his own breathing. Unbeknownst to him, a fox with heterochromatic eyes lurked in the shadows. That night, a woman's dress floated eerily in the air while the master slept soundly on the ground, oblivious to the danger. Suddenly, a woman emerged from the garment. She gently rubbed her hands together, and a venomous spider fell from her grasp. The spider crept silently to the corner of the master's mouth, and a purple toxin flowed into his body. The woman quickly chanted a spell, and the master slowly opened his cursed eyes. In his hallucination, he saw his injured daughter. Enraged, he grabbed his sword and began slashing wildly until he was restrained by the crowd. When he regained his senses, he realized he had wounded the prince. It dawned on him that this was a plot, and the king immediately sentenced the master to death. The true culprit behind this scheme was none other than the master's cousin. The giant beast and the enchanted fox had been brought into the territory by the cousin. After the old master's death, the cousin became the new lord, and the warriors who had lost their master were expelled from the family. Now, the man and the warriors were equals, no longer bound by class or discrimination. They shared the same burning desire for revenge in their hearts, and revenge required the right weapons.